Document versus create. Till now on my YouTube channel, I was posting some random stuff to get views and get subscribers and with many wrong intentions. So getting views, getting money, being famous on YouTube. I'm not telling that it's a wrong intention. Everyone should do that, and everyone deserves that to be on YouTube. Everyone has their own reasons, but I was very much inconsistent, and recently I came across a video, Document versus Create, by Gary Vaynerchuk, and this video was something like this.
I think it's much smarter for you to talk to the world about your process of going through this than the advice that you should think you should be giving them. I think documenting your journey on Medium, your own personal blog, YouTube, SoundCloud, Anchor, on and on and on, Snapchat, on and on and on, of you going through this journey. I mean, it would be really cool to have content right now about when Vera Wang started learning, like literally learning how to create a dress, right? You need to be thinking about documenting more than you need to be thinking about creating.
What do you think the appeal is of the Daily Show, Daily V?
I think that I wish I documented all my truths to this level, because all the people that think I was smart about Twitter, they don't even know how much. But if you for a second, a half a second, don't believe in what you're doing, whether it's your personal brand or the product you represent, you need to get out now. The reason I do Daily V and the reason I'm documenting so much is if I can put out a body of work 40 years from now that showed the process of a young man that put in the work, had the vision, did it the right way, tried to help people along the way because he was trying to build the biggest building in town by building it, not by tearing everybody else's buildings down. And then I actually accomplish it, well, that becomes a real great American dream story. You should start a pillar show, whether it's, vlogging I think is very fascinating. You should be doing Instagram stories and Snapchat stories at scale. You should be putting out 7 to 25 pieces of content on both those platforms a day. And let me explain how. Don't go fancy. Document versus create. It's a big shift. When I say 7 to 25, you say, my God, how do I produce 7 to 25 meaningful things that will have me respected? Versus document. My friends, the key to content success is you've got to start documenting instead of creating. Let me tell you how. Just start.
So after watching this video and then seeing an influencer video on Document versus Create by Digital Pratik, and then Ronit Mangnani, and then many other creators like Swastik Nandakumar, and these people, they make content around their business. They don't create content, they just document their journey, like what happens in their day-to-day life. They just post that on social media on a daily basis, and by being honest, by showing all the behind the scenes and what is exactly going on their life, it can be failure, it can be success, it can be some bigger vision or plans. By doing that, people watching them can relate with them, and they can avoid the mistakes that they are doing. Or let's say you are watching this video, you are documenting your video on day-to-day basis by naming them day 1, day 2, day 3, and you are just starting out in life. Just imagine you become a millionaire or something after 5 to 10 years. So after 5 to 10 years, when you are watching the video from the start, that would be the best experience that you can ever have. And instead of you telling your audience, let's say a 20-year-old asking you advice on how to grow as an entrepreneur when you are at your 30 or 40, instead of you giving them some random advice or advice that might not work, you can just show them your journey. And that's why I thought to make this Document versus Create video. Starting from lockdown, I've been doing a lot of progress in my overall self-development. I started my own podcast, I wrote my own book, I made a lot of money, and I also made some great connections on LinkedIn and other freelancing platforms. And do you know what mistake I did? I didn't document anything. I was bit like a messed up kind of person, like I will do as it comes. It's great, but if I had documented my journey, I could see my past and just like had got clarity on how I can improve it. So many people ask me, how did you start your podcast? How did you write your book? How did you invite big guests on your podcast? And how did you start as a freelancer? What is the first step you took on freelancing? How did you make money? How much money did you make till today? There are so many questions, and I answered most of them in my Instagram stories, DMs, but I thought to record my daily progress on this video. So here onwards, what I want you to expect is I will be making constant videos on daily basis on numbering them with the 1 2 3 4. Like you can search this documentary with hashtag journey made awesome 001, and this is the first video here. And For people who don't know me, I just want to introduce myself in short. I am a freelancer, I am a content creator, I am a video editor, I am a graphic designer, I conduct podcast, I do various different things, and I am still figuring out my life. And I am not into a regular journey of so going back to my past, in my school days, I did a lot of mistakes in my life. Everyone do that and everyone learn from them, but I don't blame them. I just saw some pattern in my past that from my early age I started selling stickers for 5 rupees to me selling mobiles when I was 9th standard, 10th standard of school. So this is how my my school life was about. And after that, I was a shy kid. I had no dressing sense. I don't had any style sense. From there, in my PU, higher education, I took PCMB because my dad wanted me to become a doctor. And yeah, even I had some interest in being a doctor because I personally didn't had what exactly to do in my life, and that's why I took biology as a subject. And then when it was the final step to getting into uh, medical field, I changed my mind and thought of becoming an engineer and getting a job. But this lockdown changed everything for me. I started podcast, I started writing book, I started freelancing, I started making a lot of money. And that's when I realized there is a different way to live life, different way to earn money, different way to do everything. Even with a camera like this and a PC, a proper internet connection, you can do a lot of things. So my journey as a freelancer began as a video recorder, video spokesperson, graphic designer, video editor. I just put my hands in lot of things. And the best part is when I put my hand in lot of things, I personally didn't had the skills. I first took the job, I took the payment, and then I started learning those skills. And I just my sleep cycle was a mess. I slept for 4 hours and stuff for about 3 months, and that affected my mental health and physical health. From there to right now, I am growing a lot of things. I invested around lakhs of rupees on online courses, online mentors, and that helped me a lot in my mindset and my success, growth, everything just fast forwarded. And there are many people who okay, I totally forgot about this. Recently, I have been interviewed by two amazing persons, and yeah, that was a great experience. So I should have started this video vlogging way back, but better late than never. I am starting it right now, and I will be making video every single day and posting it on YouTube. So you can get inspired by my journey. I will be sharing my daily wins, I will be sharing my daily failures, my procrastination, even if day goes bad, and all kind of works that I'm doing. I also started practicing cryptocurrencies and invested a bit of money there. I also started investing on stock market, and I've been doing a lot of things. And I also want to tell that I also have a audiobook and which makes me hundreds of dollars every single month. And yeah, that's about it. I can't cover everything in this one single video because I don't want to like memorize everything and tell you in the video. I just told whatever I remember so far, and on a daily basis I will be making videos sharing my journey. So here's what you can expect from my upcoming videos on this channel. So first thing is you must subscribe me if you haven't, because I will be sharing everything of my life openly to you guys. I have some bigger plans for 2021, and I don't believe in new year resolution. Whenever you get some idea, like I have a book where I write down everything, my every plans, my every vision, everything. And I this year 2021 I have some greater vision of making some online courses, making a lot of money, and helping a lot of people, helping them to grow, and mentoring so many people. So I will be sharing you each and every detail, so stay tuned for that. And apart from that, as I'm documenting my all other journey, you can expect some great podcast interview videos on this channel. And apart from that, I will be having some conversation with some great people, and I will be doing a bunch of stuff. There is so you can definitely learn a lot from this channel if you subscribe to it. And also make sure to follow me on Instagram, because I will be posting some more updates over there as well. And that's about it. You can expect some great content, and what my next move will be on this channel. So thank you so much for watching it till the end, and that's about it. This is the first video, document versus create.